Hello everyone, welcome to the Football Perspective. This is me, Sravan, and we have our co-host Kiran, who is completely about football, and it's a complete package of European football to Indian football. I'm an ardent football fan from my childhood days. So let's hear from our co-host Kiran. Hello, Kiran.
Hey, Sravan, thank you so much for the introduction. Yes, so glad to do this podcast with you. Been watching a lot of podcasts and we thought find it's time for us to share our
Yeah.
views on football. And what
Mm-hmm.
a time to start to share this for the Euro 2020. Though we are in 2021, we still call it as Euro 2020. Uh,
Exactly. Yeah.
yeah,
Go ahead.
yep. So football from the age of 7. I remember my first match that I watched was the
Mm-hmm.
1998 World Cup, France 3,
Mm-hmm.
Brazil 0. Didn't
Mm-hmm.
understand much of football back then, but slowly
Mm-hmm.
watched all the main tournaments before
Mm-hmm.
completely falling in love and following the sport all the way from 2002. So
Mm-hmm.
excited to be here, excited for the Euros to start in another 3 to 4 hours from the time that we are recording.
Exactly. I'm excited as well. So, how I started watching football was first I started watching Indian League, that is I League. That was previously hosted in 10 Sports, I guess. Back then, the telecast wasn't that good. Then later, started watching European football as well. So, I'm a big fan of Barcelona, which is playing in La Liga. And of course, you're an Arsenal fan, right?
Yes, always. I mean, when I started following the sport back in 2002, 2003, Arsenal was a
Mm-hmm.
team that was doing really well. So I
Mm-hmm.
started loving them right from there. Though the
Mm-hmm.
times have not been good for Arsenal, I've still not changed my loyalties. I'm still an ardent and a huge Arsenal fan.
Mm-hmm. So go ahead, Kiran. Who's your favorite team in Euro 2020?
It's not only in Euro 2020. I think I've been supporting this team right from 98 when they
Mm-hmm.
lost to France in the semi-finals. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
it is Italy. I've been an Italy fan right from the
Mm-hmm.
1998 World Cup.
Mm-hmm. So I'm gonna support Spain again. I think I first saw them in 2008 actually, and they were really impressive. Those days, David Villa, Iniesta, Silva. I think those were magic days. They went on to win consecutive trophies as well. So I'm rooting for Spain again, but still their squad depth is not that good.
Yep, nobody could touch Spain during that time. I remember the
Yeah,
first major tournament that they won was the 2008
yeah,
Euro Cup,
Euro. Yeah,
and
Euro.
they defeated Italy on their way to the finals in penalties, if I'm not wrong. And
Yeah, exactly.
there was little okay because the
Mhm.
winning penalty was scored by an Arsenal player, Cesc Fabregas. So though
Yeah.
Spain won that day against Italy, I was like, okay, still Fabregas doing well.
Yeah, happy moment. Okay, so let's move on. Who is your favorite in Group A now?
Favorites. What are the teams that are there in Group H? Shravan? Italy,
Actually,
Turkey,
Italy, Turkey, Wales, Switzerland.
Gareth Bales,
Yeah.
Granit Xhaka. All my players are there. Uh, uh, but the top
Mm,
team that should
top two.
qualify from this group should be
Mm,
Italy,
mm-hmm,
uh, because of their ranking and their record under Mancini has been strong, and they have
mm-hmm.
good players overall. So I'm expecting Italy to
Top
top
the
the
group.
group. And the
Okay.
next team, I love Wales, I love Turkey,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
and I love the other team, Switzerland too.
Yeah.
Uh, I'm broken between Turkey and Wales.
I
Wales,
think Turkey has a better chance of qualifying, right?
yeah,
I
Turkey
mean,
definitely
yeah,
has,
yeah.
but Wales,
Even
you get that
Wales
emotional
has
feeling.
a bit younger squad, but I think Turkey has a better chance of qualifying.
Yeah, just because of Adam Ramsey, I'm just saying
Mm-hmm.
Wales, but but yeah, if Turkey goes through, also, I mean, I'll not have any problem because I love Turkey as a team. I remember
Mm-hmm.
the 2002 World Cup where they stunned everybody and went all the way to the semifinals.
Exactly. Dark horses.
Yeah, I love that team. And even the next Euro Cup 2004 that they played, they
Mm-hmm.
were a lot of great comebacks. They were in a losing position and
Mm-hmm.
A couple of comebacks that they did. They were called as the comeback kings for that tournament. So yeah,
Greece were amazing in the 2004 Euro Cup.
yeah,
Uh,
Greece were also good. Shocked in the
Crazy,
final.
yeah. Yeah. And also
So yeah,
heard that Aaron Ramsey is returning to Arsenal. What's your call
well,
on that?
there are rumors on that. I'm not
Mm-hmm.
sure how he's right
Mm.
now because I've not
Would,
watched
would
Serie
you
A
be
a lot.
happy? Would you be happy having him back?
Yeah, it'll be like Gareth Bale coming to Tottenham.
Mm-hmm.
So fond memories coming back, but I don't know performance wise how it's
Mm-hmm.
gonna be. Gareth
Yeah.
Bale, though he's there with Tottenham, he just played in the last few months. I mean, he just
Yeah.
got warmed up for Euro to be ready for Euro. He started showing interest and playing well. So I'm not sure. I'm not seeing Ramsey, and I also know that Pirlo doesn't select him for most of the matches. So there is
Yeah.
something wrong that he might be doing in training or not up to the mark.
Mm-hmm.
So Arsenal squad is already a lot of average players. So I'll be happy emotionally, great comeback, but I don't know performance wise if Ramsey can add an extra dimension to the Arsenal midfield.
Right. Okay, let's move on to Group B now. We
Oh, you
have
didn't tell me
Belgium.
your teams. You didn't tell me your teams. Are
No,
you
I
also
told you now.
Turkey and
Yeah, same. Italy and Turkey. Italy and Turkey are to qualify.
okay, Italy and Turkey? Italy number one and Turkey number two. Great.
Exactly. Yeah. So in Group B we have Belgium, Denmark, Finland, and Russia.
Oh, one easy one over here is Belgium,
Yeah.
but the second team can be a little tricky, especially after
Mm-hmm.
Russia's great performance in the last World Cup. Maybe home
Uh-huh.
support, not sure.
Yeah. They
Uh,
have home support.
but Denmark should be a good team to go through. They have
Exactly.
Alexander Eriksen behind
Yeah.
Schmeichel, the goalkeeper there too.
Mm-hmm.
So I fancy the top two to be
Mm-hmm.
Belgium and Denmark at number two.
Okay. What I feel is Belgium will finish at top and Denmark at number two, and I feel Finland will finish at number three.
Okay. So
If
what we'll do
if,
is
if Mhm.
we will pick two from every group.
Yeah,
Once we finish that, we'll come back and pick the remaining
yeah, that'll
lucky.
be perfect.
So we'll come back and
Okay,
do that.
okay then. So let's go to Group C. We have Netherlands, Austria, Ukraine, and North Macedonia. Ah, Netherlands obviously number one without any choice, and
Yeah, I'm confident that they will clear their group, but I don't know how
exactly,
good they are without Virgil van Dijk. He's huge in their
mm,
defense. We could see how
exactly.
Liverpool, I mean, though their defense was not that strong
Hmm.
like last year, but with
Hmm.
Van Dijk, their defense was the meanest. So,
Yeah.
so who are the defense right now? They have that Daily
uh,
Blind.
Daily blend is there. I think they will a lot depend on Memphis Depay this time. They're
Oh yeah,
forward.
yeah,
He's
Memphis Depay.
he's too good. Yeah, I'll
Yeah,
be
I
happy
saw.
if he's ending up in Barcelona.
Oh, I
Now
was
Juventus
laughing on
are trying.
Memphis Depay. I used to
Yeah,
have a good laugh on Memphis Depay because the way he flopped at Manchester United.
my God, he had a lot of
Think that
expectations.
the next Cristiano Ronaldo is what people told. But he's
He
gone
became a
to Leon
complete
and
flop.
yeah, he's gone to
He's
Leon and
gone.
he's. I mean, his
Yeah,
performance it's not
yeah,
just
he's
goals.
become.
Yeah. So
Hmm.
Depay, we're on top for Barcelona this season.
I'm hoping, but Juventus are trying to rope in this guy Depay. I don't know what's gonna happen. We just
Okay.
lost Wijnaldum to PSG. Now I think we are going to lose this guy as well. I don't know what's happening. Laporta's
Mm,
gonna do something.
yep. So yeah,
Okay.
Netherlands will be one team.
Next one, Austria.
Austria, Alaba is there. Who else is there in Austria?
David Alaba,
That Sapta
uh, Dragovic. Yeah, Subtizer. Yeah,
is
that
there.
Bundesliga guy. He's there.
Yeah. Arsenal was linked to him. He's in
Mhm.
Leipzig, RB Leipzig right now.
Yeah, but I
Hmm.
feel North Macedonia will do good this time.
Yeah,
Pandey is there. So they might end up finishing second. They have a bright chance. If Pandey can get his form back, I think they can finish second. above Austria, and
Yeah,
Ukraine at number four.
yeah. That day you spoke to me about North
Mm,
Macedonia. I'm not too
yeah,
sure who are the players, but you speak
uh-huh.
highly of them. I know you watch a lot of football, even the friendlies.
Yeah, I think they can do a bit good this time.
Hmm.
Okay.
Does Shevchenko still play for Ukraine? If they if he plays, yeah, I'll put Ukraine on second.
Yeah.
But I'll go with number one as Netherlands
Okay.
and two Austria. But I see
Okay.
Netherlands not winning all three matches. They might
Mm,
draw something like that, but still they'll be toppers. And
yeah.
Austria at number two.
Okay. So let's move on to Group D. We have England, Scotland, Croatia, and Czech Republic.
Hmm. Whenever England plays along
Uh,
with their fellow United Kingdom players, they've struggled.
mm-hmm.
Last Euro it was against Wales where they
Yeah.
drew the match at the end, if I'm not wrong, or they
Yeah. Right.
lost,
Yeah.
or what happened.
You're right.
And
Yeah.
they always find it difficult to defeat their fellow United Kingdom mates. I'm a fan of Scotland because of Kieran Tierney. I love Scotland.
Okay. Uh-huh.
Uh, so
Robertson.
Robertson is there. So I don't know who are the
Mm-hmm.
top two players are two left backs.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know who's gonna. I mean, are they gonna have a different formation?
Okay.
Tierney can still play as a centre back in three,
Mm-hmm.
and Robertson can play a little further up like a left
Mm-hmm.
wing.
Even I feel England will top the group along with Croatia. I mean, Croatia has a better chance of qualifying. Though even in the friendlies they were looking good. They are in a good form actually. So they can easily be at number two.
Yeah, even Croatia,
Mm.
yes, but I feel all their players are aging.
Yeah.
It's like the Netherlands team, 2010, sorry, 2014. They went all the
Mm.
way. Was it in 2014? They went to the 10. They went to the finals.
Uh-huh.
2014, the same team. They had
Mm.
Robin Schneider. They did pretty well,
Mm-hmm.
and they went to this. I don't know where they went. The semis, quarterfinal. I'm not sure.
Mm-hmm.
But the next World Cup, they didn't even. Did they qualify for 2018 World Cup?
Which one are you talking about? Netherlands?
Uh, Netherlands,
Croatia?
2018. No, I'm talking about Netherlands. Did they qualify for 2018 World Cup?
No, they didn't. No, they didn't.
So that's what I'm thinking. All teams,
Uh,
as they age, their last
mhm.
hurdle. Even this
Yeah,
great Spanish team, they struggled last World Cup with Iniesta.
exactly.
Not decline.
Mm.
Iniesta is still great, but they had
I
so many
mean,
players coming to the
yeah,
end.
team wasn't that good actually. They didn't have good chemistry, and it was like something off.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
yeah, in this group, I'll take a risk.
Mm-hmm.
I would say
England
England.
and Scotland.
I don't know who's there for Scotland who plays, but I know
Uh,
Tierney and Robertson are there. There's one
Okay.
more player from one of the.
Ollie McBurney is injured actually. Sheffield
Oh,
United
yeah,
forward.
yeah.
The guy is actually injured.
Hmm. Yeah, I'll
So.
still put my luck. I don't know how this aging team with still Modric 35 is still class. I don't know
Mm-hmm.
how this aging
Yeah.
team will play.
Uh-huh.
How is Rebic playing right now? Last World Cup, he was great.
Rebic is doing good. He's at
Okay.
AC Milan and doing good. So fingers crossed.
So they should have Rebic, Perisic all still playing.
Yeah, they're still playing.
Rakitic. How is Rakic's performance after moving away from Barcelona?
I mean, he was good actually.
Okay.
Not that good, but he's okay. Better than his previous old days.
Okay. But do you think he'll find a spot in the playing 11 beside Modric?
No, I don't feel.
Okay.
Mm.
So yeah,
Okay, let's move on to
I'll take a risk. Scotland and sorry, England and Scotland.
mine will be England and Croatia.
Right.
Oh, okay, then Group E is Spain, Sweden, Poland, Slovakia.
Spain, Poland,
Sweden, yeah,
Sweden, and Slovakia.
Slovakia.
I would have
Uh-huh.
put I would have put Sweden in there had
Mm-hmm.
Ibrahimovic would have been there because I feel
Mm-hmm.
someone could score a couple of goals here and there and win a match, draw a match, four
Mm-hmm.
points enough to qualify.
Yeah.
Spain, I see them doing well, at least in the group
Mm-hmm.
stages. I'm sure
Yeah.
how they against big powerhouses, but
Mm-hmm.
groups I don't see them struggling to come out of those groups. Uh,
Mm.
then we have Sweden,
Mm. We have
Poland,
Lewandowski, Poland's Lewandowski.
Lewandowski, Wojciech Szczesny, goalkeeper.
Yeah,
Slovakia, is it Hamšik's country, Slovakia? Or
yeah.
Hamšik is Slovenia?
Hamsik is Slovakia only,
Okay. Is he still there?
but he's not playing anymore. He's
Oh,
retired, I
he's
guess.
retired. Oh, God. Marek Hamšik.
Uh, Napoli star.
Oh, he's still 33. He could have still played.
I guess so.
Yeah.
I'm not sure about it, but I feel he's retired
Hmm.
because I'm not seeing him in recent times. Okay, what do you feel about Spain's attack? They don't have a
Spain.
proper striker, I guess. I mean,
Yeah.
Alvaro Morata's form in front of goal, geez, is really pathetic, man.
Yeah. So
I
there are a lot
mean,
of comparison with Morata and Timo Werner. But I
uh,
want a Champions League final. I
I think
think
Enrique should go ahead with Moreno, starting with Moreno because Alvaro Morata is not in good touch. So I feel it's better to start with Gerard Moreno in the attacking setup.
yeah, that
What do you
I
feel?
saw a lot of calls for Moreno to start. Moreno is the Villarreal player.
Yeah, right. He's the one who scored against Manchester United in the Europa final. Crazy guy. He was doing good for Spain as well. Kiran.
Hello.
Yeah,
Oh,
go ahead.
can you hear me? Yeah. So Morata is a player who's played in the big leagues,
Mm-hmm.
Chelsea, Juventus, Real Madrid, and
Yeah.
though he misses some easy chances, his
Uh,
other movement is good, which will bring others into the game.
yeah.
So I've
But
not
his
seen much.
finishing is, yeah,
Yeah,
his finishing is frustrating at times. But
yeah.
he's a good striker though.
So I was comparing him with Timo Werner in the Champions League final.
Mm-hmm.
Werner missed couple of easy chances, not easy, but still presentable
Yeah.
chances where he missed bad.
Uh,
But his runs off
Open
the ball was
chances.
really good. He
Yeah.
created space for Havertz's goal,
Mm-hmm.
and he was always menacing for those Manchester City
Yeah.
defenders. So I
Mm-hmm.
feel Morata also has a similar kind of game, though he misses out. I've not
Mm-hmm.
seen Moreno playing with the Spain team. I don't know
Yeah.
how
But
he can lead a line in a huge tournament like this. He
right.
might stick with Morata if Morata
Morata is good off
misplays.
the ball, but
Yeah.
is not that good against like goalkeeper. His finishing is poor,
So
but
if
otherwise
Morata
it's good.
misfires, I think Enrique
Mm-hmm.
can easily get Moreno in instead of Morata.
Yeah.
But I think he'll start with Morata.
Yeah. I think Spain will easily qualify out of this group, and
Hmm.
Sweden is the other team that I'll pick. What about you?
Who does Sweden have this time?
Sweden has.
Hope they
Not
have Henrik
sure.
Larsson still playing.
I'm sure that they don't have Zlatan, legend.
Sweden.
But still, there are a lot of noticeable players in Sweden. I just can't remember certain names, but they have good squad depth.
I remember a player.
Mm.
He was famous in the 2018. Emil Forsberg.
Yeah, Forsberg, yeah, right.
When I'm
He's good.
looking at their team right now, they have Victor Lindelof as a defender,
Uh-huh.
and there is Kulusevski, Dejan
Yeah, the
Kulusevski.
Juventus,
Yeah,
Juventus
Juventus.
forward. He's good.
Yeah, so
They
yeah,
have good players, but I don't know if they can do much in the round of 16. Let's see.
yeah. Poland, they have Lewandowski. They have Milik
Yeah,
who can do that role.
Aldous Milik. Yeah,
Yeah.
he's
Oh,
playing in League One, right? French league.
yeah, Milik.
Recently moved. Yeah,
And they have Krikoviak,
yeah.
defending midfielder.
Experienced.
I think I'll go with Poland
Okay.
because even last Euro, I think they did well.
Yeah, it's a good side actually. Poland is a good side, but let's see. Okay, Kiran, let's move on to Group F now.
Okay.
Yeah, we have it is exactly the group of death: France, Germany, Portugal, and Hungary.
Hmm. Uh,
Okay.
funny enough, I feel all the three teams to top three teams to qualify, but we said we'll
Mm-hmm.
pick a third team a little later. So
Mm-hmm.
uh, I'd go
Okay,
with
good.
no doubt with France,
Okay.
and the second team that I'm choosing is Germany.
Okay.
Germany, huge team. They always play well in these uh,
Yeah.
the big tournaments. So
Mm-hmm.
based on that experience, I think Germany would somehow pull through.
Yeah.
But it's going to be tough against Portugal. It's going to be
Mm.
Germany first, France, and then Germany.
Yeah. Even I am rooting for France and Germany. I think Portugal might struggle a bit in this time. I know they have been successful in Euros for the past two seasons, but I feel they are lacking something this time. What do you feel?
Oh, this is the first time I have great hopes on Portugal because every time
Mm-hmm.
it was just a one-man team.
Mm-hmm.
But this time I'm looking at their team, and you still cannot find space for one of their stars. Let's say if
Yeah.
they start with Jota in the forward
Mm-hmm.
and Ronaldo left wing and right wing, you get Bernardo Silva. Bruno
Mm-hmm.
Fernandes would be your attacking midfield.
Yeah.
So where are they gonna sort? I mean, put in
Fitting.
their Joao
Yeah.
Felix over there.
But
So
Jota has been really poor. I mean, in recent games he has not been that good.
for Portugal,
Yeah, he has been missing so much of chances. So
yeah,
I feel he should not start.
I've
Mm.
seen him play for Liverpool, and I thought he was clinical.
Yeah, he was, but in recent friendlies he's struggling a bit in front of goal.
Maybe
Yes.
Firmino made him look great. I think.
Yeah,
So who do you
the
think
star.
if Diego Jota doesn't is not their striker? Who do you think
Mm-hmm.
would be the striker? Ronaldo.
Yeah, I feel Ronaldo should go up front and along with I mean this guy Gudes. I think he's good. Gudes is there, I guess, so he can link up well with Ronaldo up front.
Okay.
Mm.
Do they still
And
have
Bruno.
Renato Sanchez?
Yeah, Renato Sanchez is doing really good. I mean, in the defensive midfield role, he's really good.
Oh, he's become a defensive midfielder now.
Yeah,
Oh, he was in their
playing
attacking.
playing playing little deep and moving forward. He's
Okay. So
really good.
who do you
Who
think
is
their two midfielders would be?
midfielders? Bruno Fernandes, Joe Moutinho,
What a
and
Neves find a spot there?
yeah,
Good.
I think Moutinho can start. He's a bit old, but I think he can start.
Okay.
That's a good experience.
Yeah, they have a good team.
Yeah,
And they have one of the good right backs, Cancelo there.
yeah, Cancelo is really good. City star.
Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah,
What about Hungary?
uh,
No chance for them.
I don't even know a single player from Hungary. Do you know?
Even me. I think no chance for them.
I'm just putting Hungary players. Let me
Uh,
see who shows up. Oh, they have this guy,
who's-
Dominic Sobsozlai. I know I've told it
oh,
wrong. He plays
where
for
does he play? Apple, Israel club.
he plays for RB Leipzig.
Okay,
He was linked with Arsenal in the month of Jan,
okay.
attacking midfield role.
Mm-hmm.
So it didn't go through. He was in a
Oh,
different club in Germany and he started playing for. Leipzig signed him up. So
okay.
a good player that we know is there in Hungary.
Mm-hmm.
Anybody else? Oh no.
Hungary isn't that good, I guess.
Yeah, it's also tough to pronounce their names also. So
Yeah, I get it. Okay.
okay, so we've selected two from all the A, B, C, D, E, F six groups,
Yeah,
and it's now time
and
to pick.
last four, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Uh,
So from
I'll
Group A,
yeah. You start off.
so let's start eliminating teams.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
So Hungary is eliminated.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we'll start from Group A itself.
Yeah,
So
Group
two
A.
teams that we didn't select are Switzerland and
Switzerland, Wales. Group A has Italy, Turkey, Wales, Switzerland. So Switzerland will go out, right?
So four teams, right?
Yeah. So we'll have Switzerland.
You're saying
Do you
Switzerland
have
out?
any Switzerland? I think they will be out.
Okay, so I'm saying both Switzerland and
Mm-hmm.
Wales out.
Okay.
I don't see them going through. I might come back after seeing the other
Okay.
teams. I'll come
Sure.
back. Okay.
Okay.
Group B, we had,
Finland and Russia.
now this is some group to give competition. Do
Yeah.
you think somebody qualifying from here? How's Finland?
I don't. Finland is good, but they don't have any star players, so I'll go with Russia.
Okay. Oh,
Mm-hmm.
Finland has Timu Puki,
Timo Pukki, but he is not that good anymore.
but we've heard of him.
Norwich recently promoted, but I don't see him doing any stuff this time.
Hmm.
Okay,
Okay.
then Group C we have Austria, Ukraine, North Macedonia.
So I
You
said,
said Dutch and Austria.
yeah. So I'll go with North Macedonia. I don't know about this team, but
Mm-hmm.
I'll go with your knowledge on this part. I'll say North
Okay.
Macedonia would be the lucky team to make it to the round of 16 group
Next
stage.
round. Okay. What about Ukraine then?
I think Ukraine.
Yeah.
Ukraine, if they have Shevchenko, no doubt, I would say Ukraine.
He's not there anymore.
They have,
So obviously,
yeah, they have Zinchenko there,
yeah,
Yamalenko.
they have good stars, but I don't see them going through.
Yeah, so my team would be North Macedonia, number three from this group. So that is my first team that I've
Okay,
selected.
great. Okay, great. Group D, we have Croatia, England, Scotland, Czech Republic.
Okay.
Your call was for Scotland and England, right?
Yeah, so here I'll go with Croatia.
Croatia, right. So next week, Poland, Slovakia, Sweden, Spain.
So
You
I
pick
selected
Spain? Yeah,
Poland and
Poland
Spain.
with third. Okay.
So Sweden and which is the other team that I've missed out?
Slovakia.
I think I'll take Sweden here. So
Okay.
far my teams were Sweden, North Macedonia.
And Croatia.
Yeah, Sweden,
Croatia,
North
right?
Macedonia, Croatia.
Yeah.
And one.
And
Yeah. What about your team so far?
mine will be Wales.
Okay.
Wales from Group A. Austria from Group C.
Okay.
And Croatia from Group D. And Poland from Group E.
Poland from Group B. I think we
Yeah.
don't have any doubt with our fourth team.
Yeah.
We both know which is that fourth team that we are all thinking it will go through.
Yeah.
Portugal.
Yeah. Possibly Portugal. Ronaldo's Portugal.
Ronaldo's Portugal. I think
Yeah.
Portugal can. I mean, if they can go to. I mean, not sure. They're a
Mm-hmm.
good team to go to quarterfinals.
Yeah, they might.
Yeah.
Possibility is there, but I don't see them winning the trophy.
Yeah. I see them struggling against big
Yeah.
Germany or France, but
Yeah.
if the round of 16 and the quarterfinal draws are good,
Yeah.
they can win those. And I mean, like a lower ranked team or
Yeah,
lesser
I'm
qualified
excited
team.
for this Group F matches. France
Hmm.
versus Germany, France versus Portugal. This is going to be exciting. Group F games are going to be totally exciting.
Great.
Yeah,
So we have our 16 teams that we feel that will go to our round of 16.
yeah,
And finally, do you
yeah.
see any star breaking out? Last year we had Renato. Last year I say last Euros we had Renato Sanchez. Do you see anybody?
2016.
Yeah. Do you
Yeah.
see anybody like Sanchez
Mm,
blooming up?
I feel Ferran Torres will be coming out good this time for Spain.
Okay.
And another Dutch player, Gravenberch, I feel he's a bit good. Young guy from Ajax.
Okay.
He's looking good. I think he'll be the star player this time.
All right. Cool.
And
And
yours?
I'm not sure because every time some player surprises me.
Yeah.
Last time I didn't even know about Renato Sanchez, and he's gone and done well. So
Uh,
I'll just wait. I'll just wait to see who is available.
Great.
And
Okay. Then we'll wrap up this podcast then.
yep, we will wrap this up. And when are we connecting next?
So match day one.
After everybody finishes the first round.
Yeah, I think it'll be like June 16th. So
June
it'll
6th.
be back by June 16th.
Okay,
Yeah.
great. So that's it. Thank you,
Okay. Then,
Shravan, for having me here. Over to you.
yeah. Stay tuned, guys, for our next episode. We'll be back with a bang. Stay safe, everyone. Thank you for being here. Bye,
Bye bye.
Kiran. Thank you for joining. Yeah.